Mandy and Mike here. We are here at the Northeast Racing Products Trade Show up here in Syracuse. As you can tell, it's a little bleak over here because everyone is tearing down. It's a hurry up and get out of here kind of deal. But it was a great turnout today, and what we wanted to do was we went around and interviewed some vendors and businesses and products and asked what's new for 2018. Alright, so what do you got going on?
Well, right now this is the VAHLCO booth at the Syracuse Trade Show. We just come out with some new products. It's not really new. It's been out on the market for like 2 years or so. These are Elite Series. This is the 10-inch series. All of our beadlocks are made out of billet aluminum, 6061. They're all machined. The bolt-ons, the weld-ons are all machined. The nice thing about the Elite Series that we have, it has a self-locator for the wheels. So you can just put the wheel in there, it locates it to the center of the wheel, and then you just put the beadlock on. Mandee, you want to come over here?
Yes, sir. Where are we going?
Another nice new feature that we have on all the Elite Series is a lot of the midget guys. They started making a lot of horsepower and they started slipping their tires on the wheels. So we came out with the bead grip technology. And all we really did was just put a knurl on it, and we put a little more wedge onto our beadlock. So when you tighten the beadlock down, it actually squeezes the tire out and make it tighter onto the bead itself. And it's been working very well. Michael Pickens ran it. He runs it now down in Australia. He got a couple wins already with it. And when he was over here in the States and Indiana and stuff, he really liked it. And we've really been getting a lot of good feedback on it. So that's a good feature about the Elite. We also have the Performance Series that's been around since VAHLCO was around, since 2014. It's a nice budget wheel. Right now they're selling for $190 with a standard beadlock on them. And then that's pretty much it. Come up here, check us out. We're going to be at the PRI show, booth number 3844. So that's it from VAHLCO. My name's Dave VANHORN. I'm the new operating person here at VAHLCO. So come on by, say hello, and nice to meet everybody.
Looking forward to the 2018 season for our Short Track Super Series, and lots of things that are new, starting with our name. This year we signed Sunoco Race Fuels on for a 4-year headline sponsor agreement, and brings a lot of excitement with it. $10,000 bonus if you can win our North or South region on the series and the American Racer Cup. It's a $25,000 bonus if you can sweep all three. So that's one thing that's new, and that could bring our overall champion to $57,500. Port Royal's on the schedule, first time since 1987 for modifieds. That'll be Friday, October 12th, a doubleheader with the 410 sprint cars. And Outlaw Speedway, new on our schedule this year. After a year off, we're going back there on June 20th.
So it's our 2018 TD4 chassis and body. It's a car that we worked on all season developing with Peter Britton from June on. Car's very versatile, really good on the slick track. It ran really well with the small block car as well at Fulton and Oswego. It's a pretty big change from everything that we've had. For the Troyer customers, a lot of the stuff will switch over, but there is a decent sized list of about $800 worth of components that would have to be swapped around as well. But like you say, it's a really good sportsman 358M big block car, and we're really looking forward to 2018 with it.
Hi, I'm STEPHANE LaFRANCE, owner of Trick Race Parts. We've been in business for 25 years, and we make fiberglass parts for DEYO, Troyer, Bicknell, all the major car companies, and we make all kinds of different stuff. Tire siping machine, air blowers, all kinds of stuff. So what the hot ticket is today is usually everybody wants to know about my tire siper, the Ultimate Siper. So the Ultimate Siper is a new way to sipe your tires. We used to sipe our tires all by hand with a heat with blades, and it would take me around 45 minutes to an hour to do a really good job. And I got tired of that, and I had to come up with a new idea how to sipe these things real quick. So I invented some blades and stuff and all that stuff, and it came out to be the Ultimate Siper. So we can sipe a tire in about 5 minutes to 10 minutes with no effort. So I came up with a new way, and it's great. All the top teams are having it, and a lot of success, and we're really happy. We have great sales everywhere. Okay, here's the deal. This is what I invented. It's this cuts horizontally, and it cuts it with a paddle instead of dragging across the tire. So I invented this thing to roll into the tire. So what we do, we just put it in like this, and we line up, and we choose this. And if you come right here, you can see it cuts your tire perfect every time. All right, we're here right in front of my ultimate cooler and my blowers. This blower is a 240 CFM blower and for $180. And the cooler is $695. It just runs on ice and water, and you put it in and then you're good for the whole night. 5 hours of continuous cool air conditioning for your helmet. So if you race on asphalt for 100 lappers, on you know, all kinds of long races, or if you're a big guy like me in a modified, you kind of want to have some cool air, it's a great piece to have. You can call at 613-802-0124 or go to Facebook, Trick Race Parts, or Stephane LaFrance on Facebook. Get a hold of me anyway, and we'll make sure that a dealer in your area is going to take care of you.
We're a new company. We only started about 3 months ago. We've been in racing ever since my husband was young. His brother raced, so he's been involved with that, and his dad raced, so it goes back even to then. Our youngest son, Jackson, he is 15 and he races as a sportsman, so this just kind of gives me something to do while he's out there racing. The way it started is we do race car shirts for other people, and we just kind of wanted to do something of our own that we can just sell retail. The idea we just kind of threw out there, and we started getting submissions from all sorts of people. We still get text messages all the time, just funny sayings and things that people want shirts made out of. So we try to add at least 2 or 3 new sayings each week. So each week? Yeah. So we do have a White Knuckle website. It's whiteknuckleclothing.com. You can buy all this online. So check that out for sure. You can also email us at whiteknuckle@gmail.com, so we can kind of do special orders and different things like that too if you have any ideas.
Well, this year, 2018, we're not really expecting any super big changes. Just basically working on some crate motor stuff, trying to find a little bit more here and there. Modified stuff. Basically, we just like to, communicate with a lot of the racers and, see what kind of problems they're having at certain tracks, or if they would like improvements in certain areas, and we can work with them to, change the exhaust system around to make the engines and stuff perform better at certain racetracks, and maybe even just their particular driving style. As far as the product itself, not any huge changes, but just want people to know we have the ability to make adjustments and try to make their programs better.
Alright, so I'm here with Mandee, and she's over here checking out the cool new stuff we have here at the show. One of the most exciting things we have is the introduction of our belt-driven fuel pump, which a lot of the guys down in our area, New Egypt, Bridgeport, Grandview are used to, but something up here in the Northeast is really gaining a lot of popularity for. So we figured we'd debut it here on Pat's new small block spec head engine. It's a neat deal because it gives you consistent fuel pressure throughout the RPM range, and the addition of the billet regulator and fuel log gives you a constant fuel delivery back to the top of the fuel cell, so it keeps fresh fuel right at the carburetor float bowls for consistent restarts, so it's a really neat deal.
What we got here today is our 44 spline titanium drive shaft. We also offer this in steel. It's a new product for us. We actually came out with it in 2016 and spent 2016 and 17 developing it. It's a fabricated drive shaft. We take ends and weld them in, and then turn the whole thing, make sure it's perfectly true, and then go in and spline it. That's different than the way some other manufacturers have done them. We recommend this for high horsepower 410 wing sprint cars, and it's one of the newest things that we've come out with. We'll also be showing it at the PRI show in Indianapolis in a few weeks, so please stop out there and see us.
Would you like to add anything?
Would you like to? Do you have anything to add?
Do you have anything to add?
No, I don't.
Why not? We're gonna lose our stool here shortly, so you might want to start talking.
I would say that it was a pretty good show. We saw a lot of cool new stuff, and short and sweet this year, only Friday and Saturday, no Sunday deal. So kind of cool to get everybody here at once. And the auction went well. Everybody.
That's actually really cool too. That they like auction off different cars, and someone goes home with a brand new car. I thought it was pretty neat.
You know, so if you're here and you're ordering a car, you might have to wait till February or March to get it.
Or April.
But if you bid on it in the auction, you can take it home today.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. So a bunch of new stuff for 2018. Hard to believe that it's already almost winter, the off season this year, and everyone is here prepping up for next season.
Yeah, big question for me today was, what do you do during the off season? But
obviously,
honestly, we're already preparing for next year.
Yeah, so it was a great day. It was a great turnout. Looking forward to whatever else we got going on, I guess. So, Mike.
Anything else?
No, not really.
Do you have anything to add?
So as usual, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the videos.
Come back every Wednesday
For the latest.